Hey everybody, welcome back to another week in the last week of the Alan Wake Lakehouse DLC. So, where we left off last week is we were heading to the first floor to meet up with the other FBC agents. So, yeah, let's see what happens.
That name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant.
Gotta see where. Alright, I think that's where the elevator used to be. Okay, so the elevator moved over there.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go.
Alright, so I guess they were up here. I just have to explore around, I guess. See where they're at.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side.
Oh yeah, that is Yeah, looks like there's a door over there.
These panels are blocking the door.
Move the panels. Yeah, I wonder how I move these panels. It would... They on wheels? I wonder if they use anything with... And the cable is... frayed.
Can't open it from the side.
So it definitely is locked. Alright, wonder if I had to take the power cord somewhere. Because moving that usually reveals different areas, so... Nothing in there. Alright. I'm really stuck. Thought her crew was supposed to be up here. It's the elevator. That might help. Let's go see if that door is moved now. Alright. And let's see what freaky things I unleashed out here. Alright, we're getting close, so it would be... There we go. Oh, this is a grenade launcher. Nice.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5.
Nice.
And this should get me past any other problems.
Cool. I think it's the only thing I haven't looked at yet. Right, I think I have the codes written down. Let's see if that's his one I remember. 0.
Come on.
That's not that one. 021. 219. Ooh, pie. Who doesn't appreciate some fall pie? Alright, so now I gotta get back down to sub-level 5. Whoa.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Nice. Where'd this guy go? Nice. That is pretty sweet. Alright, so that hallway, I gotta go back and move this another way then. I love me some grenade launchers, but I think first I'm gonna save here. Alright, I gotta move the things out of the way. Let's see if we can get to this room now. Where'd it go? Now we gotta go to 5, but I'm gonna explore 4.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Error. Please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
To the painting again.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Good talk. There nothing else down here? Alright.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Alright, let's end this.
Sublevel 4.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Alright, game saved, so that's good. Let's see if there's anything here, and then if not, I guess
Oh,
we'll go
nice office.
go down to the office. Offices. Down here, check things out real quick. Alright, that's good. There's a save point down here. Who knows what we're gonna get into, so always a good thing. Always a good thing. I think this is just same thing, but just opposite side. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Alright, let's see what we're gonna get ourselves into here. Sure, there's nothing here. Alright, kids.
Come on.
Oh boy. Definitely not cool. Definitely not cool. Definitely lots of rock down here, that's for sure. Alright, I guess we'll go over between here. Don't see anything here. Except for creepy noises, so that's always a good thing. Oh, he's behind me. Say any more beautiful rocket grenade launchers or whatever? Lots of films down here too. Oh boy. Alright, nothing in here. I think this is over this ways. Jeez! Alright. I think we're good now. Yeah, just grabbing a book. That's all. Get this puppy ready. I have a feeling we're gonna be greeted by some friends here. Jeez, that was crazy. I had a feeling one was gonna come, but I didn't think it was gonna be that close. Yeah, I'm getting really confused now. This is like a maze. There we go. I guess this is where we want to go. Threshold.
was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Okay, let's see what this one was. I think I had this one written down. 180738.
Damn it.
No. Maybe this is a 091.
Nope.
Oh, how about that? 685 298. Good old Post-it notes. There's a weird scrolling. So it looks like he did try to stop it, but someone just wanted to keep on going. Can't remember if this is just gonna... Okay, it just kind of took me back to... experiment site. Is there anything else I'm missing up here? straight ahead here. I don't think those doors were open before. Oh no, this is okay. This is the beginning. Let's go back upstairs here. Let's see. Anything out here?
Gotta find that elevator.
Alright, an elevator moved again.
More shifting geometry. Yeah, great.
Just trying to see if there's anything out here. Alright, I guess we just gotta pick a side and see if where it takes us. Anything out here I missed? This is the site, right? Okay, no, we already looked at that stuff. Alright, maybe I'll kill the radio. Maybe it has something to do with progressing. I guess you can't. Yeah, you can't shut off the radio. Hmm. It sounds like an elevator. The song helped her escape. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I am stuck on this one.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Okay, I didn't look at this stuff yet.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art's score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space. This is how Jules lost his subject, though. We need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
The fastest way that I know. Deep breaths. 60 breaths till the fear subsides. 60 breaths till the mind. 60 breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that.
Or is there something else on the desk I missed? Yeah, there is something I missed here. There's still something in here I haven't looked at yet. and it's on this side of the room. I already looked at the Alan Wake story. Computer. Anything in the suitcase? Anything on this far or corner here, like the movies or whatever?
The lake house was underwater. The Marmont's ambitions had finally been realized. Jules... The lake house was underwater.
Yeah, I
The
don't know what
Marmont's
I'm missing.
ambitions
It
had
seems like that's the
finally
only
been
one.
realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home. Their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Alright, maybe we'll go back here. Oops. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want to do the... Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details. All those years.
This doesn't look like Lane's style. Different artist.
Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research. I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
Good old darling.
A light switch cord. Quick lesson on light switch cords. If you find one, pull it 3 times.
There's where control kind of plays a role.
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Yeah, it is weird. So I guess that's definitely the room we've got to go to.
Panopticon? But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
Outside, in a forest, the sun is shining, birds are calling. I feel dirt beneath my feet, a breeze, everything smells like rain. I'm not.
Is it Dylan?
My face, birds are flying past, leaves rustle in the wind. In a forest, not here.
I think this is Dylan.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It is Dylan.
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house. Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time.
This is an FBC containment unit. Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
Everyone I meet here is either a painting or a paracriminal.
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, no, not again. Not yet. No, 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 no.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay. Okay.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. You can't stay, can you?
Hold on. The phone will interrupt. I need to know if it...
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
At least my voice is back to normal.
Alright, now what? I don't see any looked at that one. I believe it looked, yeah, it looked at this one. Yeah, looked at that one. Okay, I think we gotta head back. Alright, so... We'll go back and save, and then maybe we'll turn that light back off and go further in the back. Because that was a lot. I can't remember if it's saved or not, so... Alright. Yeah, let's head back. We'll kill the lights and... see where it takes us. Okay, here's the elevator. Alright, so we're in sub-level 5.
Oh, Jesus. 1, 2, 3.
Sublevel 5.
Alright.
No.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these. The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
Oh, there's the doctor. I think he... There's the female doctor. My goodness. My goodness. I think we're good now.
Typical fucking morons. ya. Where'd she go? Threshold's about to fracture. Time for this! I need to shut down this threshold before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koska, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmots were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yeah, that's true. It just made them like double terror. It was really good. It was enough to
Deep breaths, deep breaths. Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths, forget all the rest. Sharp pain. There's something in the way.
yeah.
What next?
I'm a big Alan Wake
Deep breaths.
Remedy Entertainment fan, obviously, so
Go, go, I got let go, go.
it was good to get some more out of the way, because I was for one, I was missing my scary games.
Gotta take it slow.
Nothing better than Alan
Cause
Wake,
that's
so.
the fastest way that I know. Deep breaths. 6 deep breaths till the pain subsides.
Alright, I'm gonna check. Okay, I think I'm gonna see how many episodes of Night Springs, because I'm curious if I got all 3 of them. Because I think I did do all 3 of them. Okay, so it was 3 episodes, so yeah, okay. So we did them. Alright, I think that's it. Just making sure I'm just getting the most out of the DLC, but we'll definitely be back later. Because I know my next Remedy Entertainment game I want to play is Quantum Break, which I think is the last of Remedy Entertainment games I'm gonna play, but we'll see when we get to it, because if my CPU gets here sometime, I say by the time I'm done with the Control, I might play Final Fantasy Rebirth when it comes out on PC here next week. But if I don't get it yet, I'll probably just hammer out Quantum Break and do Final Fantasy Rebirth on PlayStation. Might be Ghostwire Tokyo, but yeah, just a reminder, you can vote. This is the last night to vote to see what game I'll be playing next week. So I'll post my schedule both on socials and Twitch and YouTube, the community tab. So, but yeah, I think that's it. So have a good night. This was awesome to experience, and I'm hoping we get some more DLC here soon. If not, it'll be the upcoming FPC game and then Control 2, as far as I know. But well done again. Take care, have a good night, and we'll be back tomorrow for some Fortnite with my son and Super Mario Wonder with me. So it's a fun Switch day tomorrow. So, but alright, I'll have a good night. Peace.